Something seems to be going on with our new Generation 9 professors, and I have to make a short video to share my thoughts on it. With every trailer they release, the professors honestly become more and more weird. What are they hiding, and what is the secret? Now, before I dive into this, I do want you to know that with closed captioning on, YouTube thinks Professor Turo's name is Professor Churro. It doesn't have any implication on the video, but it is hilarious. As we all know, this game has heavy implications to the fact that time travel plays a role in this generation. Even the professors' names are based on the word future and past, respectively. But of course, hundreds of videos have already been made on that, so let's not focus there. Something that's been driving me crazy is we have seen lots of characters over the course of the few trailers we have gotten, and one thing that is shown with pretty much all the characters is either them exploring the outside world with higher interactions, or shown with other people around them. But this isn't the case with the professors. The only time we see them is in their labs, alone, conducting research. And honestly, something is kind of weird about the way we keep seeing them. They are standing in front of their calculations, minimal movement, speaking with their eyes straight forward, and hardly breaking eye contact. It is almost like we are seeing recorded footage instead of people that are talking to the player character. Most other characters we have seen several angles of or in different environments, but that is not the case with Sada and Turo. They have been in the most trailers along with Nimona and some of the Generation 9 characters that we have seen the most, and yet they are always in the same place doing the same thing. Almost like they are recording log footage to record how their research is going and giving updates on where they are in the process, and we are seeing that captain's log style footage on loop every time we see them in every trailer. This could very well be because when we see this footage, they aren't in the present timeline. Their experiments have already gone poorly and got them put in some other time in the Pokemon universe. If you don't believe me about the log footage, let's play some of the clips we see the professors in through different trailers as well as their official art on the website. Doesn't it seem like we are only seeing the same footage over and over and over again? So what is truly going on with these two? What if, before the events of Scarlet and Violet, these professors were conducting research on time travel or time variance that went wrong and got them sent into different parts in time, either the past or the future, and it is one of the tasks of the player character to rescue the professor from that timeline, or near the end of the story, the professors come back from their unexpected time travel journey to warn you of things to come, or their reappearance causes issues with the timeline that we have to fix. Due to this, as you play the game, you don't know Professor Sada and Turo personally, but you know them through the stories people in the Paldea region tell you and the footage we see over and over again. I, like many other people online, think that we may be looking at a descendant of Sada or Turo when we look at the new character, Arven. Legends Arceus already showed us that descendants or ancestors can be extremely prevalent in the Pokemon franchise. I mean, look at the hair of this character. It is like he was made to be the child of Turo or Sada. And maybe even something bigger than a parent-child relationship is at play. When time travel shenanigans get involved in media, things typically tend to get way out of hand and cause an unprecedented amount of issues. Issues that may give us the story in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We also got this new official art for the Paldea region showing the differences between the two games, Scarlet and Violet, and once again the professors are nowhere to be seen while many other notable Pokemon and characters are. I personally cannot seem to shake the feeling that Professor Turo and Sada have a large secret behind them, and I can't wait to see what comes up next in this game for their characters. But what do you think? Are Professor Turo and Sada in the timeline like they belong, or are they lost to another point in time due to research mishaps? Or is there something else at play here? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this theory, then I have plenty more where that came from, like this one, this one, this one, or even this one, which is actually clickable. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you next time when the adventure continues.